Welcome to episode 367. This is the Anxiety Guy podcast, and I'm your host, Dennis Simsek. Thank you for joining me, my friends. Before I get into the main part of this podcast episode, I want to remind you that this podcast episode is brought to you by the #1 health anxiety program available online today, which you can find at theanxietyguy.com. Start your 12-week journey to eliminate health anxiety for good at theanxietyguy.com. And friends, today's podcast episode is about affirmations. Now, affirmations in the anxiety world is quite an attractive idea because it doesn't really take that much conscious effort to listen to affirmations, okay? I can attest to this idea because when I was suffering from anxiety, I was overwhelmed, right? I was very, very overwhelmed. So if you told me that I needed to put in a certain degree of conscious effort into something in order to get a result that I thought I wouldn't even get, I would prefer to sit and listen to affirmations instead in the hopes of me feeling better towards the things that I was afraid of, okay? So when we think about affirmations, there's a lot of attractiveness to affirmations. However, most people are not listening or applying affirmations in the right way. Therefore, they are not getting the results that they desire and the results that they deserve. What are affirmations? Affirmations are closely related to mantras. Mantras are religious or mystical symbols or poems that are repeated or chanted during meditation. Okay? The use of affirmations can be traced all the way back to ancient Eastern religions, and its effectiveness is in fact backed by modern neuroscience today. So there's a lot of results that say affirmations do work, okay? But today is a very special day because today I will equip you with what I believe may be one of the most powerful affirmations that you can do for your anxiety disorder, okay? And just so we know, I believe the most powerful affirmations are the ones that use the word because within them, okay? To give a reason for why the affirmation is true for you now, okay? And as you'll notice, in this affirmation, there is the word because, and this is meant to be there in between the affirmation for a very specific purpose, okay? And I'm going to share with you the purpose for why we use the word because in between our affirmations after I share with you what it is, okay? Here it is. You can write it down, okay? I prefer that you write it down rather than try to mentally remember this, or bring it in to a card with you, write it down on a card, keep it in your wallet, okay, until you completely memorize this affirmation as you're going through the day. Now remember, this particular affirmation is best to be done upon waking up in the morning or just prior to going to bed. Okay, in my opinion, waking up in the morning and speaking the affirmation or mantra is most powerful. Prior to sleeping, I believe, in my own experience, listening to the affirmation over and over again is most powerful to ingrain in the subconscious mind. Okay, here's the affirmation. My anxiety is now gone because I see, hear, and feel that the world and all that happens in it is safe. Let me repeat the affirmation once again. My anxiety is now gone because I see, hear, and feel that the world and all that happens in it is safe. Now let's dive deep into the affirmation, okay? When we say anxiety is now gone, okay, we are tapping into the conclusion before it manifests, okay? In anxiety work, you'll notice that a lot of anxiety sufferers need to feel a certain way in order to do a certain thing. However, as you'll notice in this affirmation, we're mentioning the words, anxiety is now gone. Okay, and everything that's connected to it. And so we are tapping into a conclusion before it manifests. We are saying, this is what's going to happen, mind, body, spirit. This is what's going to happen. Everything that goes along with this conclusion, I want to manifest within me throughout the day. Now, also within the affirmation, we're using because I see, hear, and feel. This is sensory-based language that speaks to the subconscious mind. When we utilize sensory-based language in our change work, it is that much more powerful and has the ability to ingrain in the subconscious mind. We are planting seeds now. I see, hear, and feel what it is I want. And then we mention that the world and all that happens in it is safe. Not dangerous, not threatening, is safe. Okay? The perspective from your higher self, which overrides the fear-centered perception from your inner child. Let's go through the affirmation again. My anxiety is now gone because I see, hear, and feel that the world and all that happens in it is safe. My anxiety is now gone because I see, hear, and feel that the world and all that happens in it is safe. My anxiety is now gone because, well, living in a world of anxiety is living in a world of delusion to me, okay? Because I see, hear, and feel, okay? I'm seeing, I'm hearing, and I'm feeling from the perspective of my higher self, that the world and all that happens in it is safe. Okay, everything that happens in the world is safe to me. Okay, we don't have to go through life with all these false alarms anymore. And that's what we're telling our system. We're telling our system that if something bad happens, whatever that means to the individual, if something bad happens, we don't have to make it worse. Okay, we can allow the initial feeling to be there, the initial feeling of anxiousness or panic, nervousness, whatever it is. We can allow that to be there. But anxiousness doesn't have to turn into anxiety. Okay, anxiousness doesn't have to turn into panic. It doesn't have to. Because the world and all that happens in it is safe. It's safe. The interesting thing after anxiety is that you start looking back at all the things you used to worry over and realize how petty they all were. Okay? The value of worry decreases as the value of safety and non-worry increases. We are actually giving ourselves permission to not become attached or stick to worry anymore. And once this happens, you are really starting to find yourself again. You're recognizing that you no longer have to live in a state of worry all the time because there's no need to. Maybe there are people out there relying on you and the amount of worry that you do. But that's a false idea in itself. A lot of people that I used to coach and people that are going through my programs now message me and say, well, I don't know who I am if I stop worrying. I don't know how my relationships will go with my mother or my father or my husband or my wife or whatever it is. It's been so ingrained to be this way for so many years that these people don't know how to be someone else, and whether it will be accepted and all the uncertainties that come with it. Well, let me tell you something. With uncertainty comes magic. Okay? With uncertainty comes magic. I mean, you remember when you were a kid, right? You would go on those field trips. You didn't know what was going to happen. You woke up in the morning, you were going to go to school. There was so much uncertainty there, right? Now we rely on so much certainty and so much control over certain situations, and we realize that all this needing of control actually gave us less control, right? But when we do surrender, when we do give in, when we do allow ourselves to stop worrying, we start to gain back the control we never had on the inside. This is an interesting idea. So the affirmation once again. My anxiety is now gone because I see, hear, and feel that the world and all that happens in it is safe. Use this affirmation, study this affirmation, my friends, and use this format, this structure for all your other affirmations, and I promise you, it will make a lasting difference in your life. Okay? I love you so very much. Remember that you are more than anxiety, and if you're enjoying this podcast, please give it a positive rate and review. And if you want to learn more about any of my programs, head over to theanxietyguy.com today. Bye-bye.
The most powerful anxiety guidebooks on true anxiety recovery are now available on Amazon. Pick up Beyond Anxiety and F Coping, Start Healing, and supercharge your healing journey today. Also visit www.theanxietyguy.com to connect with Dennis and find the right online program for you. Remember, you are more than anxiety. See you in the next podcast episode.